Grandma.
It's okay. We're gonna fix it after. Conway.
I'm already done.
Okay. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
I need your eyes on me and your listening ears on.
Something sucks.
It's okay, Bethany. We'll worry about it later. Sit down, please. It's okay, Zante. We're gonna do this at the end. Okay? Okay. So, what have we been talking about this week?
Plants.
Plants and what else?
And animals and insects and travel. And animals.
Have we talked about insects?
Spiders. And fireflies.
Raise your hand. Tell me something we've been talking about this week. Zante, it's okay. This week. Not last week. This week. Sophia.
About insects.
Have we been talking about insects this week?
No.
What have we been talking about? 8 times.
Plants.
Plants. So we've been talking about the parts of plants, right?
No.
So, what does it mean to travel? Hold it in your heart. Hold it in your heart. I'm going to repeat the question. What does it mean to travel? Okay, I want you to talk to your neighbor. Tell him what does it mean to travel.
Like you go somewhere else on a track. Tell somewhere else on a track. That's traveling. Yeah. It means that you're going somewhere on a boat. It's like you can walk somewhere, but you can that's somewhere else. And
Okay, let's come back together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
this is forever.
Oh, I think I said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your eyes should be on me. Your voices should be on. Don't worry about your sock right now. We'll talk about that later. Okay, so what does it mean to travel? Raise your hand. Hayden,
It means you go to somewhere.
do you think it means going somewhere?
Yeah.
America.
It means that go somewhere else and then come back to my home.
Going somewhere and then maybe you come back, maybe you don't. Maybe you do.
Vacation, like when you go, it's kind of like you're living there, but you're not. But when you get bored there, you might want to. Question mark?
Yeah.
Right. Question mark.
Okay, so did you know that seeds travel?
No.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Do you think seeds stay in one place?
No.
Okay, so I want you to think. Earlier this
Wait,
week,
I have a question.
we'll get to questions later, okay? Earlier this week, you watched a video. I don't know if you remember it, but I do. And it talked just a little bit about how seeds travel. So I want you to think. Thank you. I want you to think about how seeds travel and talk to your partner. How can seeds travel? Go ahead and talk.
They belong to fruit and animals takes them somewhere else. Oh yeah. Okay, I went to my computer. No, they don't have legs. No, I did. They're in the wild. And the animal gets them and eats that fruit and goes somewhere else. And then that animal
They travel that way. That's great. Yeah, you're right.
They fly away.
Yeah, they do. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aldo had a great point. Aldo, will you talk about what you think one way seeds travel?
Okay. Seeds travel. Seed travel because the plant is they can blow on and that when you see that white plant and with the white on it, that's the seed.
Oh, so the one that you blow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way that seeds travel. I'm just going to put it over here, okay? Just put it again. We'll put it up later. Okay, so now we're going to start our lesson. Are you ready? We're going to learn about how seeds travel. So this is the lady. Oh, excuse me. I'm talking, please. This is the lady that created our lesson. So, you're going to learn how seeds travel in different ways. And you're going to learn about some of the main ways that seeds travel and how they are dispersed. That's a big word. I think we'll learn more about that. So seeds have an important job, and their job is to produce new plants. So someone raise their hand and tell me, what is a seed's job?
To produce
Jaden. To produce a plant. Very good. Do you see how the seed is growing into a plant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My watermelons in my backyard do that.
They do that? That's great.
Well, seeds can travel in like water.
Yeah, they can. Okay, I need your voices off, please. Plants need to move their... Excuse me, who's talking? Okay, let's try to listen, okay? Plants need to move their seeds away from them. This helps to prevent overcrowding. This also creates new plant colonies. Do you remember when we talked about colonies?
Yeah.
That was from the ants. Very good. They have their own colony. So what do you think a colony is for a plant?
For the plant.
Okay, raise your hand. Yes?
For the plant. Like there's many plants and probably they speak to each other in many ways.
Do they speak to each other?
Oh,
What do you think, Ace Glory? Oh, are you paying attention?
I think their colony is the dirt.
You think their colony is the dirt? Kaden, did you hear that Ace Glory was talking? Why were you talking? That was not very
I
nice.
just kept hearing.
You can't maybe have probably because you're talking. Try to listen, okay? Ace Glory, can you repeat what you said?
I think the plant's colony is the dirt.
The dirt. That's a great idea. So plants move so that they're not crowded together. Have you ever been crowded somewhere
Yeah.
with a bunch of people around you? They like to have their own space. So how do seeds find a good space to grow? On the next slide, you will brainstorm your ideas. So I want you to think about how do they find a good place to grow? So you can draw a picture or write about how you think they find a place to grow.
I'm going to draw mine.
I want you to think about what is a way that seeds travel.
Where's brown? I don't have brown.
I want you to draw a picture or write about one way or several ways, a few ways on how seeds travel. And I'm going to look up here and we can go through them.
I accidentally said mine, but I didn't. I think the dirt. I spelled in dirt. I
Good.
didn't mean to say mine.
I'm sorry. Well, there'll be another opportunity for you to do this at the end, okay? And show what you've learned.
Well, you didn't do anything?
Oh, I see a few people. Erica sent hers. Jaden.
I sent mine.
Bethany.
I spelled dirt.
Good.
Can you draw a picture of the dirt? There's no brown. I'll just use green. I'm gonna make the dirt.
So you're drawing how can seeds travel? What's one way that seeds travel? And Aldo was talking about the plant, the dandelion plant that you blow on and the seeds can fly
I'm
away.
sending. I just wanted I'm sending.
Okay, let's go ahead and send your drawing.
No.
You're going to have an opportunity to draw this again and after you've learned more. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I'm Good.
Cry about it. I sent.
Good job.
Please don't cry.
Did you send it, Rain?
I
Good
sent
job.
mine. I already sent mine. I sent mine.
Okay, eyes up here, voices off. Let's go through people. Let's look at them. So Aldo, what did you draw? Let's listen and be respectful.
And the road goes somewhere else.
It's a road?
Rose.
Oh, the rose.
And the blue flower.
And the blue flower? So how do they travel?
They travel by different places. Like the blue flower lives in. Does the blue flower live in our continent or no?
I don't know. Maybe several different ones.
I saw one in our continent.
Okay, let's go look at let's look at Bethany's. What did you draw, Bethany?
A bean, and that's a B-E-A-N, and that's a bean.
That's a bean. So you think it travels by bean? America, what did you draw?
It says just like clicking off and going to the next one. It's like click the arrow and go to the next one.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work. That's okay. America, what did you draw?
I draw a flower and then the flower went away.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Dante, what did you draw?
Oh my god. I drew an apple. You said
An apple tree? So you think it travels by... How do you think that one travels? Maybe you'll learn. Maybe we'll learn. Arlinda, what did you draw?
No.
Okay, you'll have a chance to talk. Arlinda? Do you know? Did you draw a seed? Good. Rain, what did you draw? You drew a tree. Claudio? What did you draw? You did flowers. Giovanni? What did you draw?
A king and then.
Miss Topic, I forgot one, so mine is ending.
Okay, thank you.
I think I got brown.
Did you know Giovanni?
I forgot.
Okay. Lyric?
I said the one that's a tree that
Get brown. That's on top. And dirt.
Aldo, sit down, please.
The roots are in the ground that are white and the ground
Oh.
orange.
Say Zeus.
kind of
I hope you're listening to your friends.
like a seed going traveling in the water.
Traveling in the water. I like that idea. That's interesting.
Forest.
Ace. Is it the seeds? Are they blown away? I like that.
Just draw a dot inside the seed.
That's okay. I like it. Jaden, you wrote dirt. Good. Caden,
I just hit the X-Men.
you're supposed to draw how seeds travel. Abby, the wind is carrying the seed. I like that one. Gabriel, what did you draw?
What did you draw?
Seed traveling through water. Wow.
Did you draw?
Conway, I hope you're listening to friends.
I heard about roots. You see the roots on there?
I do. I like that. Ace, where you did dirt?
Yeah, it's like that dirt is covering up the roots. So the sun is making soil and water, and it's making that plant grow.
Awesome.
Sugar.
Aldo, did you see yours?
Not really. What's up
There
there?
it is. Okay.
That sunflower looks creepy.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna learn about how seeds travel. So when seeds travel, it's called seed dispersal. Can you say dispersal? Okay, so there are several main methods, and that is by people. So we can help seeds travel. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And then shaking, we'll learn about that.
Like this?
Bursting, are you okay there?
On wishing songs I do this.
Wind, water, like Gabriel said, animals. There's a thing called hitchhiking. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
We'll learn more. And drop and roll. Okay, so we're going to learn about all these ways that seeds disperse.
Oh my.
Okay, so you're going to answer, have you seen any of the ways I just talked about that seeds disperse? You can click yes, which is the first one, or no, which is the second one.
Yes.
Have you seen a seed travel in any of those ways?
No.
By people, wind, water, shaking, hitchhiking? Okay, go ahead and answer. Oh, it looks like we're almost there. We're waiting for a few people.
Yeah! I got it right! Yeah! You were right! Yeah! I got it! Oh yeah!
So it seems like, excuse me, it seems like many people, Aldo, have seen seed disperse in one of these ways. That's very cool.
I never did.
Okay, so this is how, yes sir. Did yours go out?
That was not but they are seeds.
I have my glasses.
They are popcorn seeds.
Okay, I need your voices off and your eyes on me or on your screen. Okay, so people plant seeds. Do they plant seeds? Yes or no? People have gardens or farms. They plant seeds to produce new plants. And most plants do not depend on people. Most plants do not depend on people. That's why the natural methods of seed dispersal are so important. So is this a natural method?
Yeah. We don't produce.
No, it's not a natural method. This is something that the plant can't do on its own. They depend on us to plant the seeds. Just like Miss Dover. Kate, am I talking? Your voice should be off. Just like Miss Dover planted those beans, those seeds in that bag. Those seeds depended on her because it wasn't a natural thing for them to be planted. Okay, so let's learn. Shaking. Have you heard of that one?
Yeah.
So this plant right here is a poppy head. And plants like this are called shakers. Can you shake? Shake your body. That's when the seeds are produced. They are protected inside. I didn't say use your voice. Okay, you can stop shaking. When the plant becomes dry, little holes, you see the little holes? They form on the top. Have you ever used a salt shaker before? Put salt like this? That's what it kind of does. And when the wind blows, the seeds shake out of the plant. And they're dispersed so that they can travel and grow into new plants.
Whoa.
Bursting. These plants burst open when they are ready. The seeds fall to the ground. A pea plant is an example. You see the pea plant?
Yeah.
Raise your hand, not your voice, raise your hand if you've ever eaten peas. You were eating that.
Yeah, one time when I was this many years old, there were pea plants there. They were gray, and we were eating. That's what I was talking about. I see these things.
Awesome. So we're going to talk about this way. Oh, I need your attention. Yes. Boys and girls, eyes on me or on your screen. Voices off. I'm going to wait until you're done talking. Jesus. Okay, so the wind. Some plants travel when the wind touches them. They seem to have wings or parachutes. A dandelion is an example. Thumbs up if you've ever seen a dandelion. Thumbs up if you've ever blown a dandelion. You helped a seed travel. Did you know that?
Yeah.
How cool is that? Okay, water. Just like Gabriel said and a few other people said, some fruits are waterproof. This makes them excellent at floating. Have you ever floated in water?
Yeah.
This is a coconut. It's floating in the water.
Seed.
That is, it's a big yeah, in the Dead Sea you float. Yeah, very good connection. So animals think that many fruits are delicious. After they eat the fruit, the seed leaves their body. Okay, and even though it might sound gross, the seed is protected and ready to grow. So basically, the animal will eat the food, and then obviously it comes out, a natural process, and that helps the seed disperse. That was on one of the videos we watched, but you might not have really caught on to that.
I didn't. I want to more video about that. I want to see the video.
Okay, and drop and roll. You know how they say when there's a fire sometimes you drop and roll? Well, some plants do that. When some fruits fall to the ground, they break or split in half. And this allows the seed to roll away. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. What kind of seed is this?
Oh, hitchhikers. You ever seen a person doing this on the side of the road?
Yeah.
It doesn't really happen that often anymore.
Like the Minion movie.
Like in the Minion movie. I haven't seen that, but maybe. So, hitchhikers is a term for people who stand on the side of the road trying to get a ride to a new destination. So hitchhikers will stand on the side of the road, they'll get in a car, and they'll go, and then maybe they'll get out, and then they'll ask for another ride. And they're trying to get to a place, they're traveling. So they want a free ride. Some seeds can act as hitchhikers too. Their texture allows them to stick to animals or human clothing, so they can stick to us and they get a free ride to a new place. Okay, so you know the socks you have on?
Yeah.
After we do our lesson, we're going to go outside for a nature walk. And you are going to see, we're going to come back in after you've walked around and see if you can find any hitchhikers or seeds on your sock. We're going to observe them with our magnifying glasses that we use for our shapes. We're going to look and see if we can find anything on our socks. Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be looking for hitchhikers. So on the next slide, you're going to get to watch a seed in action. You will watch a video of a seed dispersal in action. And then I want you to be able to name the method of travel as the seeds move. Okay?
How do seeds travel?
Seeds have no feet and no wings, but some seeds are good travelers.
How do seeds travel?
Look.
This is a dandelion seed. How does this seed travel?
Seeds have no feet and no wings.
So how does that one travel?
The wind helps the seed
The
travel.
wind.
Lean farther, farther.
Just try to focus up here, okay?
It's not working.
This is a pussy willow tree seed. How does this seed travel?
The river helps the seed
The
travel.
water helps this one
Watch me
travel.
float.
This is a cherry seed. How does
This one travel? What do you think?
They blow away.
You think this one blows away?
No, they roll because there's a fear.
Oh,
The bird drums and carries
Here.
the seed to the
this
ground.
bird is
far
carrying it.
away.
There's a sphere. A 3D shape.
You saw a 3D shape?
Yeah. A sphere.
Let's see what the next one.
I see a
This
cylinder.
is a sunflower
We're talking
seed.
about how seeds
How
travel,
does
but
this
that's a
seed
good
travel?
observation. How does the sunflower seed travel? What do you think?
Sunflower, you can eat sunflower cheese.
The rain
You
helps
eat
the
them.
seed fall onto the ground.
The
Look
rain.
out! Get out of my way.
So the rain helps them.
This is a
Go
sunflower.
down.
This is an impassioned seed. How does this seed travel?
What do you think about this one? Remember that word that starts with a B? Maybe that's how this one does.
Buffalo.
Look how the seed pops up by itself. This seed is an acrobatic traveler.
This is a Spanish needle seed. How does this seed travel?
How does that one travel. What do you think?
People help the seed travel.
People help
The
that one
girl has
travel.
the seed stuck to her sweater.
That's what we're going to be looking for outside.
Wait, does it hurt?
Well, no. It won't hurt.
Some
You have your
seeds
sock on.
are
over
really
you.
good travelers. Thank you for the ride.
Why
So
do
there's
we need our
a few ways that seeds travel.
Why do we need one shoe out?
Okay, so name some ways. Let's just talk before you get to. We're gonna brainstorm as a group. What are some ways that you learned about how seeds travel? Raise your hand, Jaden.
Then it's A, then it's a God is a lot bigger and God is bigger and God is grown up tree.
Yeah, that is true. But how do seeds travel? You can blow. They'll blow with the what blows them. We can blow them, but what else does? Wind.
I got
Mhm. What's another way, Gabriel?
the water.
In the water. Very good. It talked about maybe in the rivers, but also the rain kind of helped it. What do you think,
When they
Jesus?
get on people, they sometimes throw it.
Yeah, sometimes it'll get on people's clothes. Very good. Sophia.
Sometimes on fruits, like when people eat it, like they just spit it out and then they just throw it outside.
That's a very good one. Anything else? Aldo?
You know what apple has seed in them?
It does.
And you can break them and watermelon sometimes like more watermelons. You can see watermelon seed.
Okay, so you're gonna get to draw again and write your picture. Draw a picture about what you learned about how seeds travel.